Hello, Leo. Welcome to Tarot and Numerology. I am a numerologist turned tarot reader if you've never heard me before. Today is June 2nd, 2025. The full base numerology to June 2nd, 2025 is 17. It's an 8-day. 1 and 7 make 8. Great day to gamble, great day to bet, great day to take chances, great day to make big moves and see if it can cause you some income type of energy. And it is the second, and that's usually the energy of females changing the plans to things, feminines changing the plans to things, people with two numbers, people born on the 2nd, the 20th, the 29th, the 11th, things of this nature. 17 is a good number to organize, but we're already halfway through June 2nd, so we'll move on to June 3rd. June 3rd breaks down to 18, the full base number to June 3rd, 2025. You add each number. 6 and 3 is 9, 9 and 2 is 11, 11 and 2 is 13, and 13 and 5 is 18. And 18 is 9, because 1 and 8 make 9. 9 always brings the energies of dead issues, past issues, old cycles, things that just surface up, and you really can't do much about it other than just go back and forth with the pros and cons of what happened, the logistics of things, but it's done stuff. That's the energy of 9. Already dealt with. Then we have the number 3, because June 3rd. 3 is a bit of a rambunctious number, so I expect a little bit of fighting, some bickering, people popping off a little bit. Doesn't have to go that way. 3 can be a positive number. It's positive in the sense that it's a busy energy, it's a creative energy, so if you plan on being in a creative space, you better be happy with maybe sharing it with a lot of people and a lot of things going on at once. Because that's the energy of 3. That's the energy of house addresses that have a base number of 3. That's why they say houses that have a base number of 3 address are great for families who are just having kids. They're in that age where they're starting to walk around and they want to do things and stuff. It's a perfect house for that. But yeah, that's the energy of 3. It's a little rambunctious. The negative sides of 3, it's kind of a klepto number. People steal, people do things that are outside the rules. It's the number of breaking the rules in a sense. So those are the energies you'll be dealing with June 3rd, 2025. Breaks down to an 18, which is moon energy. So this stuff that comes up from the past, it might be some things that have been unclear to someone, or that someone feels you've been muddying the waters, or you feel like someone else is muddying the waters. So this is the type of past energy that might come up for June 3rd, 2025. Well, Leo, if you notice, I'm doing things in numerology, so I'm going to start with placements. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9. We're going to start with the first card, the 7 of Wands. So Leo, this sounds like some shit that could happen June 3rd, 2025, or today, if you're not experiencing it right now, or a little bit later or before this. Really fast, all of a sudden, you're going to have to feel like you're going to have to stand up for something. You're going to feel attacked in a sense, or protective about something in a sense. It's going to come out of nowhere. It's going to come fast, and it's going to come from a masculine energy. You know, it doesn't mean it's going to be a man. It could just be a female with a lot of masculine energy. It's going to come from someone maybe born on the 1st, or the 19th, or the 10th, or the 28th, or a 1 life path, or a Capricorn, or Aquarius. It could come from some sort of upper power in the hierarchy of what you're involved in, either at work, whatever type of thing you're involved in. There's a hierarchy. This could come from the top. Something's going to come from that direction, and it's going to make you feel defensive. Yeah, this is going to come. You're not going to expect this. This kind of changes things up for you all of a sudden. This fight or flight energy coming in. It's very unexpected. Second card, okay, has something to do with your work, definitely. So Watch out, Leo, with the higher ups. Something's going on. 7 and 8 make 15. This might have to do with toxic behavior, with addictions, or unhealthy attachments to either substances or whatever it is. Things of the material world is a bit present here with the 7 and 8, which makes 15. 15 major arcana is the devil. So something about your job or something about work that you do and something about toxic behavior, might not be you, might be someone else, but either way it causes you to sort of have to be in this protective, stand up for yourself type of energy. Then I see you getting to work here. The third card is the tower, but this tower is not like the other towers in major arcana, which has the number 16. This one has the number 3. So this tells me this tower comes in as in some sort of communication, text, email, phone call, letter, or it's what someone says. Or you might be working hard on changing what something says, or working hard on being able to communicate your position in something here. You're fighting, and you're fighting with communication. You're fighting through the phone, you're fighting through emails, you're fighting through something that has to do with the word. Okay, so just maybe just you simply having a conversation over the phone, but you're fighting and you're getting to work and you're standing up for yourself. The number 3 tower being in the third position tells me to watch what you say. Watch what you say, especially tomorrow, June 3rd, 2025, with that 9 number and that 3 number. I know what that combination brings, so maybe watch what you say a little bit. Leo, if it's not you, it's someone else. Someone needs to watch what they say. Okay. Fourth card. Okay. 4, 4, 8, 8, 2, 1, 16. Whoa, this tower comes from someone that you've known. Someone you go way back with. Someone like a childhood friend or someone you came up with. We got water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What you don't expect is some sort of support from someone that you came up with. 4 swords. Someone you've gone through experiences with that you know very well is watching all this happen. And they're gonna come in and some sort of support and all this. Yep. Let's see, what is that? 6, 2, 6 is 12, 12, 6, 18. Okay. You're definitely gonna have someone in support of you during this situation. They're gonna help kind of something about blurring the waters a little bit. They might help blur the waters a little bit. Or that, or they're coming in support to help clear up the murky water. Here, let's see what is this situation that puts you in this self-defense, this instant fight or flight mode over here, Leo. What is this card? 8 of Pentacles in reverse, Leo. Okay. Some kind of malpractice, some kind of things not done correctly. Ace of Cups in reverse. Leo. Some backwards deals, some bad offers. Someone who offered you some sort of romance in a backwards manner, like they didn't mean what they say. Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, Leo. This feels like This comes from someone who you didn't think would ever do something like this to you, in a sense here. What is the Six of Cups now? I'm very curious. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, so two different energies here, Leo. One who is gonna try to get you out of this jam and support you for sure. They're gonna work the system in a sense here with the Six of Pentacles. Now, when I'm looking into the energy that causes this stirrup, that causes you to go into this flight or flight situation, it's a lot of air energy. It's all kind of reverse. There's some water energy, but it is the energy of betrayal. It is the energy of someone who's flipping the script on you all of a sudden here. Let's see what the fifth card is. This fell in reverse, so I'm just gonna go with this. Well, I hate to tell you, Leo, as much as your friend is going to try to get you out of this jam, there's going to be some difficulties here. It's the Nine of Cups. One of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Okay. They just can't help you as fast as they want to. There's going to be some sort of delay. Something they can't get to, some information. Some sort of some kind of rule that is placed. It's almost like a legal thing that is not going to allow your friend to help you, in a sense. Here, let's see. What's the sixth card? Okay. Okay. I see you might be reaching out to family even to get you out of this jam. Yeah, whatever this is, Leo, it's coming from higher up. It's coming from some sort of authority, in a sense. But I see you're quick to act. You're quick to protect yourself. You're quick to get to work. You're quick to communicating and stirring things up. You do have support from a past person. There's a little bit of delays there. I see you going to family, in a sense here, though. What's the Three of Cups? Four of Wands. Yes, you might be going to family. I see you have plan A, B, and C here, Leo. So you're just going through the motions now. I guess you were ready for something like this kind of malpractice or dysfunction in a hierarchy, in rank, or something like this, in a job or in a group of some kind of field. But yeah, you get right to doing something about it. It's not going to be easy, but I do see you eventually getting help from family or going to family. And I see you have plan A, B, C, and D here. You're just working it out. And then if we go to the eighth card here. Cool. It looks like you have something stashed away, an opportunity stashed away. Like I said, Leo, it really does feel like you have plan A, B, C, and D here, and you're just running through the motions. You're doing what you got to do, and I do see you get some sort of success out of this. King of Wands, yes. How this is very fitting, right, for the Leo reading the King of Wands at the end here. Something tells me you might go to a desert area. Something like this. Like wherever you're at now, there's more trees and greenery or something like this, and now you're gonna go to somewhere where there's more desert. I'm getting that for someone. But you definitely put yourself in a position where you can't be touched. You do get rattled by something here, Leo, but you put yourself eventually in a position where you can't get touched, which is very good. Let me get more on this Seven of Wands energy here. Okay. Interesting Leo card, Wheel of Fortune. Well, I mean, I hate to be negative here, Leo, for you, but it does seem like you get caught up a little bit. There is some sort of maybe toxic obsession towards something, some sort of either substance abuse or over obsession of something. The Wheel of Fortune tells me that it's caused a bit of karma, and but you're keeping strength, but you are juggling a little bit. See, this is what comes in. In the end, though, Leo, what I see here is you put yourself in a position where you can't be touched. You were able to fend off what this is or what this was. Okay, Leo, I'm gonna leave it right there. Please like and subscribe. I do private reads. The info for that's in the description below.